Welcome to a day in my life running my full-time business Prints by Millie, where I bring little joys to life through my illustrations and products. In this vlog, I'm tidying the studio for a little post-holiday reset, planning my next ebook and unboxing a very exciting product coming in the Blankets and Blockbusters collection launching on September 1st. So get cozy and spend the day with me. I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh. Because working from home deserves cute outfits and moments that make you smile. Why do I always sing that? I'm just in B&M because I've come with my mum because I needed adult things like detergent and dishwasher tablets. But look at this. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. They have so many more bits since I last came in. I don't know what that is. I think this is like a drinks thing. Little iridescent ghost. I think you can put like a little light in here. So cute. I'm back. I'm in the studio. I've got my coffee and my little Gdansk mug. It is so cute. I love it. And I may have caved. I couldn't leave it in the shop. It's just too adorable. The pink is just so vibrant and it's going to look so cute. I think I'm going to put it like in front of my computer on the desk, but my office is a hot mess right now, so we're going to deal with that in a little bit and do a bit of a speed tidy. Today is going to be a busy one, but it's actually going to be quite a chilled busy day, if that makes sense, because I caught up with all my orders yesterday since I came back off holiday, so I don't have any orders to pack or get out the door today. So I've got the whole day to dedicate to other things that I want to do. One thing I definitely want to do is start getting some promotional material ready for the autumn launch, because I'm hoping to launch that on the 1st of September, but I'm still waiting on a few products to arrive. But one of the big main products has arrived this morning and it's in this package right here, so we're going to open that in a minute, which is very exciting. But all products for that collection have been sent off for and are on their way to me. I just need to test print the sticker sheet, which I put together yesterday, and make sure that looks okay, but I don't have any of my matte sticker paper, so I'm going to have to print test it on glossy just to make sure that the colours are all right and stuff, so we can see what that looks like. But I am going to be doing a whole other dedicated video on how I put collections together and promote collections and launches, because that is one question I get asked all the time. So that video will be coming probably when the collection launches on the 1st of September, and I'll go into detail more about all that stuff. But I think because I've been doing this now for 5 years, I now know what sells well on my shop, and it always tends to be the stationery items, which is why I'm really focusing and zoning in on stationery items now and bringing out new things like washi tape. So every collection moving forward is going to be very stationery focused. I might bring the odd other product out, like as a limited run or something, but stationery for me is what works well. But if you are just starting your small business journey, it is really difficult to know what is going to sell well, and I think one piece of advice I would give to you if you are just starting out, or if you still feel like you're not sure what your customers want to see from you, is to create like visual mock-ups of products, and you can put polls out on your Instagram stories, you can send emails out to your email newsletter subscribers subscribers, get their opinions and see what products they actually would like to see from you, I think is a really good tip that I would give to you. And even if you are more established, I think it's still so useful to get your customer and your audience's opinions on things and new products. There's an online platform called Kittle who are sponsoring this video. I've worked with them loads in the past and I just love what they offer, and they have a super extensive range of mock-ups that you can put your patterns, your designs onto and see what your designs and patterns would look like on loads of different products. So let me go over to Kittle now and I'll show you what I mean. So in your browser you want to head to kittle.com, which is free to use. I'll leave a link down below. You want to create a new project, upload your design, and then you want to click mock-up in the tools section. On the left hand side you can see there is a search bar and you can search for any product you would like to try your design on here. Their mock-ups are so realistic and you can enlarge and manipulate your design to fit onto each individual product in the mock-up, and it's just amazing because, like I say, you can then share these images with your audience. Here I'm testing it on blankets as well, and you can see what products your audience would actually like and they can vote for which ones they'd like to see and buy. That's how easy it is with Kittle to see your designs on different products, and you can export them as PNGs, you can upload them, send them in emails, put them on Instagram, get your audience's opinions and see what they want to see from you, which products they would be most likely to buy. And it's also just so fun to see your designs on different things and being able to visualize them in that way. I'll leave a link in the description to Kittle. You can try it completely for free, or if you want any of the paid plans, annual or monthly, you can get 25% off with the code MillyYT. It's time. I'm nervous for these. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness, they're so shiny. Look how shiny it is. Let me zoom you in a little bit. How gorgeous is this? So you've got a little female character. I've not named her. I don't know what to name her. Maybe we could call her Joy. And she's watching her favourite cozy movie with a blanket on. She's got a pumpkin beside her, pom-pom blanket underneath. She's got popcorn, little glittery hair bow, and the lightning bolt in the TV is also glittery. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I do this a little bit. I can't believe how shiny they are. I'm obsessed. I honestly couldn't be happy with these. They've turned out perfectly. This is the little Blankets and Blockbusters enamel bin. Let's tackle this mess, shall we?
body shaking but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes, tables turn, and you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
It is now much later in the evening. I've just come back into the studio because I don't know if I've mentioned it on here, but my husband Lewis is currently away on a ship. He's gone on a ferry for 3 weeks playing in his band because he's a drummer, and they got this summer gig going on a P&O ferry for 3 weeks. So I'm currently home alone. So often in the evenings I found myself just coming in here just doing like chilled tasks, and then I usually have a bit more of a free morning and I can like see family, friends and stuff because it's the summer holidays. A lot of my friends are in education, so it just frees up my mornings a little bit if I work later on into the night. And I love coming in here when it's like all dark and cozy and I can put my lights and lamps on. But this has been a day in the life vlog really, because I don't think I'm going to film anymore after this. But today I've really been working hard on planning, segmenting into chapters my ebook. I had done the planning stage at least a week ago now, but I really sat down and just brain dumped everything I want to cover, and I've just segmented it so that I've got chapters to work with now, and I can now start to actually write the ebook and format it and things. If you don't know, a couple of weeks ago, it'll actually be 2 weeks. What day is it today? Oh, it was 2 weeks yesterday I launched my first ever ebook. It's called Getting Noticed, and it's all about simple strategies to create content if you're a small business owner, create content that is comfortable for you and that promotes organic, natural growth without going viral, and how to get seen and how to get your product seen in a way that is comfortable for you essentially, and how to engage with your audience and get that community feel and how to connect with them in the right way basically. And it has gone down amazingly well. I've had my best ever month on Shopify. I'm at 105 orders and it's the middle of August right now, so we're only halfway through the month. We've sold, I just checked on Shopify, I can't remember now, we've sold a total of 64 ebooks, which it's just mental to me. Like, thank you so much if you have placed an order for an ebook. I can't believe how amazing the response has been. I wanted to start doing ebooks for absolutely ages, and now I've got the first one out and it's gone well. I now have the real urge to like get to work on the next one, plan the next ones that I want to bring out. And I remember when I asked ages ago when I wanted to start doing ebooks, I asked what people would want an ebook about, and the top one was how to engage with your audience, how to get seen on social media, which is why that was the first ebook that I wrote. But second to that, a lot of people wanted advice and to know about my experience and tips and strategies for making your small business your full-time job, because it might not be everybody's dream, but for a lot of small business owners, I was included in this, their dream is to go full-time with their business, and it is not an easy thing to do. It is a lot of hard work, and you do need to plan and be strategic with your time management and task management, know what to prioritize. It is a lot of hard work, but it is doable. I have done it. I ran my small business Prince by Millie alongside being a full-time teacher when I was training to be a teacher. Then I ran Prince by Millie while I was working part-time as a music teacher, and then last year in the summer of 2024 I made the decision to quit my job, and I now do this full-time. I'm full-time self-employed. So I have experience with a full-time job, a part-time job whilst doing my small business business and also now running it full time. So I want to relay what I've learned in this ebook and also give you ways to balance your time, know what to prioritize. It'll just be easier if I tell you the chapters, to be honest. So I won't give you all the chapter names and I won't go into them in too much detail because I will obviously be talking about it more when I actually launch it, because it won't be for a couple of months at least while I'm working on this ebook, because this is the very early stages of it. But one of the chapters, for example, is setting priorities that actually move you forward. Another one is managing your energy as well as time and making space for your business without burning out, because that is such a big thing. It's so easy to burn out when you are juggling a full-time, part-time job whilst growing your business. Knowing when to cut back at work. So I think that was one thing I found really difficult, was how do you know when the right time is to take that plunge and to actually cut down your hours or to go full time with your business? And I'm also going to be including a 90-day balancing plan, I've called it. Each chapter is going to include an exercise for you to do. So it's going to be quite a practical ebook, and I think it's going to be really encouraging and give you lots of food for thought and things to actually do to proactively go in the right direction with hopefully eventually going full time with your business. But yeah, at the end I'm going to do a 90-day balancing plan, which hopefully will just help you know what to prioritize, how to balance the juggle of your job as well as your small business, hopefully in a way that's not overwhelming, because I don't want this ebook to be overwhelming for any of you. I don't want you to read it and think, oh my gosh, I've got all of this to do. Like the first ebook I did of Getting Noticed, it's going to be all about strategies and plans for each individual one of you and how you can do it in a comfortable way without overstretching yourself, without burning out, because everybody is different. Some of us have chronic illnesses, some of us have children, some of us are in just completely different stages of life to others, so it's just completely different for everybody. And I just really hope that if you're watching this ebook is going to help you on your journey to going full time with your small business, because it's just the best thing ever and I want as many of you to be able to do that as possible. If I can help in any way, then that would be amazing. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me getting this ebook ready, because now is the really time consuming bit, is actually writing the ebook and the content and making sure that it all looks pretty and is formatted nice. But I will of course take you guys along with me and I'll keep you updated, let you know when it's going to be released and all things like that. If you are excited for the next ebook, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love to know. And my first ebook, Getting Noticed, is available on my shop. I will leave it linked in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. It's been so lovely to spend my day with you. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like and also subscribe if you've not already, because I upload videos like this every single week. And hopefully I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye!